How's it going, everyone? It is Andre Williams, the founder of the HARDGAINER Academy. And today I want to talk about 5 exercises that you could do at home to build a more muscular and bigger back. I know many of you may not feel comfortable going to the gym, and a lot of you just want to start working out at home, so this video will be great for you. So the first exercise is a bent over dumbbell row. If you don't have dumbbells at home, then you can find some heavy objects. You can find like a water jug, you can find detergent, or even like heavy stuff that you have lying around. Just got to get creative when it comes to your home workouts if you do not have any weights available. One thing I like about the bent over dumbbell row, it does a great job hitting the back, and it's a great compound exercise. What this means, we get to target multiple muscle groups at the same time. And now for the next exercise is a single arm dumbbell row. I know what you're saying. What's the difference between doing the single arm and the double arm? Well, the best part about the single arm, if you have any muscular imbalances, or maybe you may not have heavy objects of 2 equivalent sizes to hold in each hand, you could do the one hand, right? So again, you could use water jugs, you could use detergent, or any type of heavy objects. This is just a great alternative if you don't have anything that's of equal weight, or you don't have dumbbells or equipment at home. One thing I like about the one arm, as aside from fixing your muscular imbalances, it gives you the great chance to actually just kind of focus on hitting one side, because sometimes one side might even be stronger than the other. So in order to kind of equalize things and actually get that side to catch up, one arm exercises work very well. Now for the next exercise are either pull-ups or chin-ups. In this video, you could see me doing it inside the gym, because unfortunately inside my place, the ceiling is just not high enough for me to do it. But I know many of you are able to actually do this. So you could pick up a pull-up bar, whether you could pick one up at the store, you can buy one online, whatever the case may be, getting a pull-up bar gives you a lot of versatility. If you're going to be doing pull-ups, so that means you're going to be using like an overhand grip, then you want to make sure that you have the space available, and you want to make sure that you're using a pronated grip. This will keep more of the focus on the upper portions of the back and less of an emphasis on the arms. In regards to when you're doing the chin-ups, this will be an underhand grip, and this will get your arms more involved, especially your biceps. If I would say choosing between the two, I would definitely go with the chin-up variation, because I feel like you just get more bang for your buck. Now let's get into the deadlift. The deadlift is a great exercise for you to target the whole entire back. In this video, I am using dumbbells because, hey, that's what I have, what's available. You could do the same thing as well, or use the heavy objects that I've stated before. You could also use a barbell if you have that available. Again, you got to really get creative and use your imagination. As long as you're getting some resistance and you're using the right principles of progressive overload, you're going to get a lot of benefit out of this exercise. Like I said, this exercise targets the entire back, but mainly the focus is on the lower portions of the back. Now the next exercise we're going to go over is the bent over reverse fly. This is a great exercise for hitting the rear delts. You really got to experiment in regards to the range of motion. As you can see how I'm doing in the video, this allows me to really feel it in my rear delts. If you want your back to really look good, and you also want to have a nice upright posture, then hitting those rear delts is crucial. This is also great for your shoulder health as well, because if you're going to be doing too many push exercises, so like exercises that hit the chest or hit mainly the front of the shoulders, then there's a good chance you could be exposed to having an imbalance. So at least if you're doing the rear delts and you're hitting all those muscles equally, you won't have to worry about that. Another variation of this exercise is also using a pronated grip. It's good to experiment with which grip you want to use. I know with certain grips, you'll feel it in the rear delts more. I feel it a lot more when I have the pronated grip. That's why I wanted to show you guys the second portion of this, because again, when you do the other grip, which is neutral, it works, but again, for me, I don't feel it as much. So again, experiment between these two, because it can help out a lot in regards to your overall gains in strength and muscle. So there's a couple of things I want to mention to you guys. If you notice with these exercises, they both include a vertical pull and a horizontal pull throughout the entire routine. This is important in regards to really maximizing the gains that you're making when you are training your back. So make sure that you're incorporating these two different types of movements. Like I said, for an example, as a vertical pull is like doing pull-ups and chin-ups, and a horizontal pull will be like the rows that I mentioned. Make sure you're doing all these things and you'll be able to build a muscular and bigger back at home. Hope you found this video helpful, and I'll be talking to you guys real soon. Peace out.